Yo, what is going on, guys? I hope you're all super well. Every time I've tried to record while I'm on this walk, it just starts going windy. It's not like Australia where it's just not windy. It's very windy every single day over here. I'm currently on my way down to the shops. I have to cook lunch for myself and I also have to cook dinner for myself. So we're going to get those two things. Not quite sure what I'm getting yet, but we'll sort it out. Something nice. Making sure that I get those vegetables, proteins, carbs, all that sort of good stuff. Today is Monday and tomorrow is the day that I could be playing in this match for the new team in the reserves, but I should find out today. Today is the day where I find out whether it's happening or not. But if it's not this week, then I should probably play for them in the next week or so. It's just about timing and you have to get things done and you have to wait for people, all that sort of stuff. It takes time. If I could play tomorrow, that would be sick. So as soon as I find out about that, it's going on here. You guys will be finding out. On my way back from the shops, and I'm still encountering this massive problem where I don't know which side of the footpath to walk. I just had it then and I almost walked into some guy because I'm walking on the left side of the road. That's what you do. If you drive on the left-hand side, why wouldn't you walk on the left-hand side? Maybe you're supposed to walk on the right-hand side, but it's just a hassle. Makes it all too confusing. Anyway, Ed's home, so I'm gonna go ask him because I need to find this out. I need to find what you do. I have a question. Which side of the footpath do you walk on in England? Is it the left or the right?
I walk up the left.
Yeah, but is it like
on the principle that if you're going the same direction as the cyclists, in particular.
Right.
If you go, if you've just gone around a bend and they're coming round, it's easier for them to just go past your right shoulder.
Right. So there's not actually a thing. Say in Australia, it's always you walk on the left no matter what.
Yeah.
And over here, some guy nearly walked into me just then because he was walking on the right and I'm walking on the left.
Yeah.
And we're both looking at our phones. Oh, it's annoying. Here it is, the phone call's coming in. G'day. Alright, thanks for that. See ya. Bye. Okay, so now I've got another person I have to ring. It's the secretary of the club that I may be playing with, just to sort out some forms, all that sort of stuff, the complicated side of football. And then if that all goes well, I may have a chance to play tomorrow, hopefully. I don't have a definitive answer. I'm still not sure. I'm left in the dark. Tippy, this isn't what we want. We want to know now whether I'm playing or not. Now he has to go through, I don't even know what he has to do. I know that I have international clearance in the UK, which allows me to play, but he said leave it with me and I'll try and sort it out. So I have no idea what's happening. He said he's going to let me know either today or tomorrow, so I need to act as if I'm playing, and if not, then I can do my own session, maybe a sprint session or something like that, as if I would have played. But ideally, I want to play. We'll see. Difficult times, it's always a lot of waiting. Like I always say, these videos, waiting, but that's what it is. Just got to find the positive in it. There's positives in everything. I'm going to have a bit of a chill out now, and then later on I'm going to head to the park, do a very light session, just some juggling, stuff like that, just to kick about. My legs are very sore still, so I just want to loosen them up, get the lactic acid out of my legs. So looking forward to that. Of course, as soon as I decide to go to the park, it just starts sprinkling. Just my luck, really. And now it's just really sunny. I don't get this weather. It just doesn't make sense. So my goal for today's session, I'm probably going to do a bit of juggling over the post, see how many I can get. But it's not going to be intense at all. It's more just to relieve my muscles, get a bit of a run. But I just want to do something like kick a ball around. I'm not going to come away from today's session and go, well, I didn't get 10 on the juggling, so it was a poor session. No, that's not what this session is about. It's about relieving my muscles, loosening up a bit, having a bit of fun. You know how it is. And now it's not raining. Probably a good time for a session, so let's get it. I thought that was actually a very, very good session. My legs aren't feeling as tired, but it's very important. Somebody commented a couple of videos ago, maybe a week or so ago, up there you can see them, Legend, and reminded me that I need to make sure that I'm doing my cool down and my warm up properly. So when I get home, I'm going to do my stretches properly, my rolling properly. So important to be ready for tomorrow's game. Towards the end of the session, a team came and started training where I was training. Can't do much about that, so I just had a little space and I was practicing that little flip-flap thing. Here is a perfect example of why I want to learn the flip-flap, demonstrated by Willian. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but man, this guy can do it well. I saw it in a game. I think it's a flip-flap, no. Or is it called a hocus pocus? I think it's a hocus pocus, I don't know. I think this is a solid move. It's so tough to master, but it just requires hours and hours of practice, just like everything else. Let's check Willian out. He can show me how to do it. He is just a god at that, isn't he? Far out. Damn, the house that has football playing and I can see through the window usually, the kids could see me, so I couldn't really stand there and just watch. I don't know who was playing. Would have been good to see though. Got my boy Tippy. I'm doing some rolling, and I'm so sore. I need this so badly. I want to know how many of you actually do rolling, because this helps so much. I think it would be better to have a masseuse do it for you, but obviously that's not accessible to everyone. But this certainly does the job. Oh, I can tell you that. It's time to go and be an adult and cook some dinner. I don't like doing adult things. I just want to be a kid and just want to play football. This stuff has got to be done. I'll show you what I got. It's pretty good. We got a carrot, some broccoli, got some sweet potato, and then for the meat we got some sort of roast thing. It's got chicken wrapped in bacon, pork sausages, and some gravy stuff. I don't know, but it looks so good. And I don't think it's very processed. I'm pretty sure that one's actually quite healthy. Well, healthy in the sense that it doesn't have the preservatives and all of that bad stuff. So far, I reckon that's looking pretty good. A lot of hard work went into this meal. Putting it into the oven, it's tough. Okay, this has not been successful. I've burnt myself twice. One, you won't be able to see it somewhere along there. That one wasn't too bad, but the second one, just along there, you should be able to see a slightly smoother surface. That's where I burnt myself the second time, and that was from putting my finger in there while it's at 200 degrees. So I touched 200 degree metal. Oh, that wasn't fun. Maybe I just should ditch this whole adult thing and just stick to being a footballer. Oh, wait, I am. Okay, cool, got it. Just realised I don't really want to eat boiling gravy. So that's going to be another couple minutes to cool down. I'm just hungry, give me food. I'm just joking, guys. That last meat dish wasn't for me. I've actually gone vegan starting today. So I've got my full healthy dinner there. It's gluten-free. I don't think I could go vegan. I love meat too much. I need meat. Bang, final product. All the meat, all the veggies, all the carbs. I'm a pretty good cook. But mind you, I didn't really have to do much. Maybe I'll show you guys one day really how to cook, but I have to be in the mood. I gotta be in the zone for that. Still no news on the match for tomorrow. I guess I'll find out that information tomorrow, but I'm really hoping I get to play because I know that it will be a good opportunity. The coach is going to be there from the first team to watch me, so he's specifically taking time out of his day to go and watch me play and see whether I'm up to the standard of the first team. If that opportunity doesn't happen for one reason or another, I have to find the positives and the benefits of that situation in order to not dwell on it, because there's no point dwelling on it. I need to move on, and I can tell you one massive positive is it means that I will save a fair bit of money not having to go all the way to the place I have to go to. So that's one immediate positive that I'm looking at, but I'm not sitting here going, oh, actually, no, I don't think I want to play tomorrow. I really want to play, but I guess we'll find out tomorrow. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Listen.